Hi Leo, welcome back to Elements Tarot. How are you? Happy mid-month November 2018. So I'm doing something a little bit different here for you. If there's a question that you would like to know, I'm going to use this deck here. It's called the Angel Answers Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Okay. I suggest if you work with oracle cards, definitely go out and get that deck. All right, so here's the way that we're going to do this. There are going to be 3 groups. If you resonate with the number 1, then that will be your group. If you resonate with the number 2, that will be your group. If you resonate with the number 3, then that is your group, and I will pull a card for each specific group. Okay? What I like you to do is start thinking about your question that you have, that you want answered. Focus on your breath. On the next inhale in, I'd like you to close your eyes. Still continuing to focus on your question. On your next inhale in, hold for the count of 2 and release your question with force into the universe. I'm going to shuffle your cards one more time and then cut them into 3 decks. Group number 1, here is your answer. Remain positive. This is unbelievable. Okay, and I'll tell you why. I already did the angel cards. And then I got a message, because I'm taping this on my phone. And my phone, because I do so many videos and I send them out to everybody, my phone ran out of video space. So I had to delete a whole bunch of videos I'm redoing. For group 1, the prior message that I got was this card right here. Remain positive. Group 2, eyes closed, focus on breath, think about your question, your answer, your card. Choose a new direction. Is there something that you're thinking about doing? Possibly a different career? Possibly a new relationship? Possibly a different way of life or even thought? It tells you to go forward. Choosing a new direction, it's okay. Group number 3. Focus on your question. Breathe. Your answer is yes. Now, if these angel cards do not resonate with you, that's okay, because energy is fluid and there's something called free will. We are able to choose anything that we want. Okay? So if you got a card that doesn't resonate with you, you can always change it. All right, so your reading, here we go, Leos. For mid-month, November 2018, what do I have for my Leos? This, also check out your rising as well as your moon. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So the wheel is starting to change and it's not quite there for you. Maybe it's because you have to choose a new direction. It's here wanting to come in, but I feel that there is a block, something that is blocking you. And I just heard the word self. Are you blocking yourself from your own positivity? Are you blocking yourself from your own winning and success and luck, where Lady Luck is right there pushing you, but there's a block. The Emperor, the sign of Aries, somebody who likes to control difficult situations, somebody who has been through the ringer in life and has had enough life expectancy as well as education, enough life lessons that they or you want to give information, advice. This is somebody who can be controlling. 2 major arcana here. It's funny what I just noticed when I brought up the Emperor, and the Emperor is an energy. It is not a person, okay? When I brought this card up, the my music, it just stopped when I started talking about controlling. And, all right, so what flipped over? I'm going to restart that music in a minute. But a couple of cards flipped over here while I was shuffling. 3, actually. First card out, in your past position, there may have been one deception. You could not see things clearly in the past, but in your most recent past, there is a decision that you possibly had to make, and things are clearer. Like you see the light of day now. With the moon, you can't see things as easily as you can when the sun is out. Next card that flipped over is the Queen of Cups, a water sign here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody who is caring. I'm hearing very emotional, but this person is around you. But sometimes turn their back on you because I keep on getting because they don't want to hear you anymore. Maybe there is something with self, as in yourself, that you recognize. Animalistic actions, things that were very dark that you need to work out by yourself or for yourself. And you can do it, Leo. You are the one who likes to control difficult situations, who at times can make the calm out of chaos. But Lady Luck is wanting you to have gifts, and you're not reaping them. And with this maybe you're dealing with an earth sign as well. With this water sign that is here, they're turning their back on you because they don't want to, it's almost like they don't want to deal with this. But they are very emotional. They are in their own thought. They are here to help you in any way that they can. Whatever they give to you. But they just focus on the only small thing that they have to give. This person here, this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yes, Pisces with the moon reversed. Cancer as well. Doesn't have a lot to give except for themselves. Okay, and there is a lot of emotions here, and I think you see something clearly. Here you are. The third card that turned over while shuffling. Here you are, Leo. You come rushing in, and there could potentially be some confusing energy around you. Hold on, because I do want to turn this music back on. And I have to go down it feels like six floors to the bottom of the floor. Hold on. Okay, that was really bothering me that wasn't on. I have to put my headphones back in. I'm sorry for the confusion here. And let me skip this ad. Okay, we're back on track, Leo. So, yeah, so there is a confusing energy about this. Maybe something inside of you needs to be worked out, because if you say that you're going to do this thing that is positive, that is going to bring you abundance and success and worldly knowledge, or people knowing you around the world, of fortune and gifts and prosperity, there's something that you say that you're going to do, and then there's real confusing energy, and then you say that you're not going to do it, or you focus on self. There are consequences that you don't think of relating to other people here. And there may be something that you now recognize, that you want this wheel of fortune in the worst way. And you can have it, it's right there. Maybe you have to do some work with this emperor, this strong personality that you have, where you have had life's lessons and now you are in a sheet of armor where no feeling can penetrate you. And you do want to hide that with this robe, with this cape. Red is the sign of victory, so you do want the victory. But you're not letting people in at you. It's like I see, I'm going back to going way back to like knights and like Knights of the Round Table. I've got this vision where there's this castle and there's a big moat. Here is the water, and here you come charging at this castle. But the castle is so protected that you can't get to the fruits of your labor. That's the building of the castle. I don't know if that means anything to you. That's channeled information. Yeah, so here it is, guys. Leo, look what you have. Truly a gift that wants to come in. A big gift, property, or monies. Huge money coming to you. This is one of the best money cards in the deck. And it is a gift, and there is beauty around it. Let it happen. Whatever you believe in, God, Goddess, Spirit, Source, the universe, engagement. This could be an engagement ring being offered. But look at how beautiful that is. And there is beauty around it. Take this in, Leo. You have the gifts. Let it happen. Turn this wheel of fortune around for you. I know the past couple of months things have been challenging, and I want to go to self. Leos, you are the best people. You're fiery. Wands are all about fire. And here you are coming up in your own reading, crowning yourself, but there's a little bit of confusing energy. You rush into things wanting to do something, but I'm getting a sense, and I don't have the card here, that fear stops you right where you are. Or you hit that drawbridge when it's up and you fall into this moat. And you never get the benefits of what you're reaping, which is success and prosperity. Whatever it is that you do, if there is psychic abilities here, if there are opportunities for whatever it is that you do where you're controlling things, and it can be a tough type of control with the Emperor right on top of you to get the bounties of your possibilities with money and successes, well, guess what? I'll tell you. That has to stop. You have to reap the benefits of your gifts. Start doing something. You recognize something, absolutely, and that could be very hard on you for seeing things for what they are. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be in your inner circle. Somebody who is a very slow mover. I'm not getting that this person is you. I'm getting that this is a different individual. Somebody who moves very methodically, but they will always get what they want. They just have to think about each step, like the next step that I'm taking. Is it quicksand? Is it sturdy ground in order to move? And they have offerings. I feel that this earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, in your circle, is offering you things in assistance. This person, they're looking to the right, they are looking to the future. Where socially, they can make things happen. They are active in possibilities, and they want to put you on the back of that horse and let you go forward. Here you are, Leo, looking to the past. You're looking to the left, and you're more passive at going towards what you want. Fire likes to move. You got to go in the opposite direction in order to gain this financial abundance. But there is somebody trying to help you here. And at times, it's like you just want to control situations. You can't do that. Let other people help you. The way that you get prosperous and known and have your wheel of fortune in all areas of your life is through other people. Let people help you. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, nor was it built by one person. While the Colosseum was being built, you can't say, okay, hold on, here's a brick that I need to put in place. Now I need the mortar, which is 10 feet away from me, and you're reaching for that while trying to hold up this brick that needs the mortar to be put in place. You need other people to help you and bring that mortar to you so you can build a strong foundation in order to get to where you need to get to. Where do you need to get to? Is that abundance with the Ace of Pentacles, something new that is coming into you. It is. And other people are here wanting to help you. Yeah, so who's up in their head with some lies, a little bit of deceit? At what cost? What cost? You think you're winning out over other people? No, there needs to be, I hear collective bargaining. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But there are potentially 3 other people that could be in your circle with some lies, some deceit, and somebody thinks that they're winning over somebody else. At what cost? That's for what? You know, there is challenge here with the 5. 5s are all about challenges. Yeah. And because of what's going on, you feel as though that you've been left out in the cold, or somebody or something has left you out in the cold. There could be a loss of finances or a feeling of lack, you know, but you're not the only one that's left out in the cold. Somebody is here always to walk with you. But with this Emperor here, make sure that this additional person doesn't go off in a different direction because of power and because of control. And ultimately, that will be leaving you standing alone, walking in the snow, cold, looking in the windows during the holiday season if you partake in holidays. And you're alone looking in on other families, other groupings, while you're still walking in the cold. That doesn't have to be, Leo. Does not have to be. You are successful. I have to ask, were there other things in your life that weren't rectified from younger years that put this sense of like a barricade or a blocking, or the vision that I got prior was that castle sitting on this little island by itself with a moat around it, and nobody can get to you. And here you are, stewing or dwelling, feeling like you're left out in the cold. Doesn't have to be. Your success. Lady Luck is sitting right on you. You got to turn that around. You see it. Things are becoming clearer. You recognize this. Go forward. Have the people help you. This is a holiday season. If you do celebrate, again, you don't need to feel like you're left out. People are there for you. Why don't you let them in? Put down the drawbridge from your little castle. Let people come aboard, bringing gift, bringing hope, bringing present. Yeah, you may feel as though that you're carrying a lot of burdens here where things are very barren. But I think you recognize that in the moon, in the reverse position. And you're dropping these burdens. Congratulations, Leo. Because you have the strength and the fortitude to get whatever it is you want. Just change the way of thought. We're humans. Truly, we're spirits living the human experience. And it is so difficult we can't control our minds, ever. We can never turn it off. But you can choose when you wake up in the morning, am I going to have a good day or am I going to have a bad day? Change the channel on your thoughts and ask yourself, what am I manifesting for myself right now? Is it positive? Because every second, every thought that goes out into the universe, we're manifesting that. And if you don't like your life where it is right now, you are the only one to change it, my Leos. And you can do this. You have abundance and huge, huge fortune of all sorts. Last card for my Leos. And I will stand behind you 110% and push you, giving you the messages that you need to hear. I'm sorry it's a little bit strong, but I'm telling you what I see. Yeah, just watch some people around you, 3 people specifically, that like to tell some lies. Put your arms up. You don't need that type of energy around you, especially now. Yeah, and ultimately you are coming out of heartbreak or some sort of being stabbed in the back by people, or maybe you just feel this way over the course of your existence. There's no reason to feel like that because there is bountifulness and beauty, and there always is another day that dawns. You're shedding your light on a different path, Leo. You're illuminating. This is that little star inside this hermit's lantern is the star card. It grows to be the star. So you may be isolated. You may be really going within. Maybe there is something else that you are learning about you. Because this is about education, the hermit, going within, solitary, really tuning in to what needs to be learned here. Major Arcana, last message. Guys, I love you. If this resonated with you, then please do like, share, subscribe. My information is in the description box below if you'd like a reading with me. elementstarot3@gmail.com. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you in December. Bye.